My live. There we are. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, thanks for anyone who's watching on the YouTube VOD. We should. Let's just play my game for a bit, do some playtesting or whatever. And then after that, we'll and after that, I'll do whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do today. To be honest, I have no idea. Don't know. And yeah, I decided that I'm going to remake this screen probably because these are too small. Don't know. I might separate it out to multiple screens. Like you have one screen just shows the stats, right? It shows this stats and the ship, and then the next screen shows the ship and the weapons, and the next screen shows the ship and the these are like utility items, and then the next screen shows the special weapon. And I think that would be a lot less confusing, although it's taking up a lot of real estate. I can always move this over a little bit, move this over a little bit as well. And then we've got this screen, which I think it's okay. I need to get rid of the glow a little bit. The glow is a little bit much. Yeah, for sure. This screen is good. I like this screen. It's nice and there's lots of space. Yeah, it's the problem with this screen here. There's like too much going on, and it's probably a little bit overwhelming. And you don't know what all of these mean. Like, what is this? You don't know what that is. Like, you don't know what that is. You don't know what this is. You don't know what any of this is. It needs like a label saying, "Oh, this is your booster. This is your countermeasure," or whatever. So, anyway. Doesn't really matter. Assume we leveled up. Okay. Um. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, I want to change this, I suppose, but we'll do it later. Oh, and actually, I've changed my mind. Made a mistake there, I think. There we go. Play on hard. Not yet. So I think that sound is the sound that is probably...
Target destroyed. Enemy down.
Yeah.
Parati me Evan Eratao.
Maybe change the jump to mix rather than add. And that would solve that problem.
We should probably leave.
Contact down.
Well, that's a little bit too strong, huh? Hello, Yoga Burger Man. Well, yes, I finished the multiplayer. But like, I don't know how actually, like it's local multiplayer, but I don't know how to actually get the multiplayer to be like how to connect two people together yet.
Enemy down.
I'm overpaying enemy. So yeah, I might as well show that. Steam's API. More multiplayer struggle. Well, I might work on it a little bit. Spoils of Starfire. So but yeah, I'm a little bit stuck, like how to get, like you say, you need an API. What you need is, there's two things you need. You need a server port. Oh weird, didn't I change this? Anyway, you need a server port and you need a host IP. And then you can connect two people together, I think. I don't know. I'm very hungry, but there's no food. I'm very sad. Oh no. 2 in the morning, so I can't even get food. It's all on your perspective, mate. You know. Something. Aren't you in America though? In America you can get food all the time. And a way to move the camera without holding. Alright, you really want that. Yeah, it's on the list of things to do, I suppose. That is how most, like, an FPS does it. Perspective, I'm just taking a diet. Right, yes. That's what I meant. Am I supposed to be able to pick up those floating credit things? Yeah. You press the tractor beam button to pick them up. Although lots of people want me to make that automatic, which I think I will do. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. Although it's not normal in other games to have it automatic. But people want it, see? And it doesn't bother me. Do I look like I'm gonna spend 50 bucks on 1 carton of milk? Yeah, but in America you can order food or something. I think you can probably do it in England as well, I'm not sure. I've never ordered food. DoorDash, right. Oh, I was showing this. Well, I was messing around with Tallow to see if Tallow could get it. To work. But I don't know how to do it yet. Let's do this, this, and then let's do that. I should be able to show you the multiplayer does work. Wait, no. Like, this was my sort of plan to make a rudimentary UI. So you would have, there's some chat here. I think I need a player list as well. You need a player list, like a chat, I don't think I can type in there. And then you'd have a channel list of like all of the available games. And then you would click on one of the available games. It would take you into a lobby. And once you're in a lobby, you can press ready. Right? Anyway, I press this button. And they press this button. And the multiplayer does work. Oh, there's a bug there though. Because I was thinking how I was going to solve that. And they have a score and stuff. Yeah, the health bar doesn't quite work properly. I should win, and then it should kick me out. Yeah, player 2 is 1. Confirm. And you can't move around. Oh, you can move around. That's a bug as well. Oh well. That's not important though. What's important is like, how do I connect 2 players together? I need to work that out. I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere to work it out. Anyway, what was I doing? I was playing my game for a bit. DoorDash or whatever costs too much, and I'd rather go walk 5 miles to the 24-hour store. Either way, I'm starving, so doing a... Yeah. It's funny. I thought you lived in New York, but maybe you moved.
Can't wait to pick over the spoils. Rather them. Them, not me.
Bombs away! Contact down.
Nice. Okay. Whole regeneration. Ooh. A real man eats air. I'm finna eat Ogre Boga Man.
Welcome in, Lancers. Looking like you could use some repairs. We could fix something up for you.
This one. Yeah, I wonder how I'm gonna do multiplayer. I need to watch more tutorials on it, which is annoying. I hate watching tutorials. Tutorial hell. It'd be really cool though if it got Spores of Starfighter. If I was able to remake that game. And I'd probably make it free to play as well on Steam. And then you do the thing which I'm trying to do in this game where there's like a task, and on the task it has, hey, wishlist my other game, and you'll get a point. But all you gotta do is click on the link. You don't actually have to wishlist it. I think that's a really good way of advertising your game.
Why are they always shooting at me?
You're nothing. Who took out my shield?
Wasn't me. Don't tell your friends.
This is my favorite ship for sure. I kinda hate the big ones. Oh yeah. I love the colours that this makes, but it's definitely too bright at times. I can see how it could blind you.
I ran a shot in the attack.
They have reinforcements.
I got one, I think.
eyes on me. You're nothing.
Ah. Oh. Too good. Ah. Receive score. Yeah, that's not actually that much score, is it? I didn't realize at the time when I was making this. It's not actually that much score. Plasma, photon. Do I have any plasma or photon? I don't think so. I have one photon gun. So I guess we'll go for score.
Well, isn't this a bit of luck? I've got what you need, Lancers. Got the credits for it, that is. Come on, let's talk.
The thing is, what you're really looking for is power plants. Turns out power plants are the most important thing. But whatever, we'll take this shield for sure. And these are good as well. And I'll leave some credits so I can repair, hopefully. Oh no, the repair's there though. Ah, shit. Whoa, rip. Rip, I guess. I should have saved some money and got some nanobots. I think I'm going to be able to get to the end though. This one's going well.
Why are they always shooting at me?
Damn.
More jumped in. Why are they always shooting at me?
Some help would be nice. Ordnance!
Nice. Oh yeah. That's good. That's also good. Also, that's a bit bright, isn't it, when you come into the jump?
For the Emperor of Mars.
You're nothing.
Shield! My shield!
Eyes on me.
I'm breaking up here!
Shit.
Why are they always shooting at me? Shield! My shield! Blink and you'll miss. Why are they always shooting at me? Blink and you'll miss.
That's meant to do a lot of damage, but doesn't really do enough, I think. Switch over now.
Why are they always shooting at me?
Okay, I'll bring it back. Fire rate for damage. Reduces fire rate in exchange for damage. I think that's pretty good. It's not bad. There's a rock.
Sorry guys, but there's a bounty on you lot.
Don't waste my time. Even more tedious. Target destroyed. Eutherian! No!
Oh, what?
Who took out my shield?
Ow.
My shield! Bombs away! You're nothing.
This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Is anyone gonna repair me? Who took out my shield? Some help would be nice. Is anyone gonna repair me?
Ugh.
Overcharge is enabled. My ship is in trouble. I've lost my shields.
play the game without motion blur and see what happens. Because, dude. What's it look like without motion blur? A bit smoother.
Weapons beyond 100%.
Our motion blur is what's causing the nonsense, is it? Hang on. No, it's not.
Eyes on me.
No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I want to see if the frame drops at all. I don't think it does. No, it's not a frame drop issue. It's like a.
Help! I'm falling apart! Who took out my shield?
Like a screen tearing, isn't it? I assumed it was because.
Shield down. Some help would be nice.
I think I'm going to turn off. Oh, I should finish that. Oh, I took a screenshot by accident. Let's just finish that. I was going to lose that anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's work on my game for a bit. I don't want to work on this game. Move that to the number 4. Let's work on this game. Starfront. And I think I'm going to turn off motion blur by default. Because the game looked way better without motion blur. I think motion blur was causing issues. How do I do this? Player settings. Yeah, and then what else should I do right now? There's a lot to do. I want to, when you're looking at the sun, I want the sun to what do you call it? Get less. Calculate sun angle diff. Right. So is this what is this this is a vector? Print some direction. Hello Quincy, hello mate. How you doing today? How's the Scratch RPGs going? Let's just start again. Oh. I mean, it's a number. It's a number, but wasn't I getting the dot product or something? What was getting the dot product? Oh no, I was doing that up here. Right. So I need this. Oh, no, that's saved apparently. Okay. Print that. Print sun angle diff. One 180, 0, 180. Okay, something's gone terribly wrong there. Let's try that. That's correct. Right? Yeah. Now I'm looking at it. Now I'm not looking at it. Okay, good. So now we divide that by 180. And we clamp between 0 and 1. Oh, which one's motion blur? I don't know. English? Motion blur. Let's turn that off. It's getting fucking me. Okay, so now we've got the sun angle difference. Wait, was it more when I looked at the sun or less when I looked at the sun? There's an error as well somewhere. I didn't put the print in. Perimeter, hello mate. Okay, it's less when you look at the... So lens, flare shader, material, set shader, parameter, I think it's called intensity. You keep on making videos about some sort of football team or something, Chrometer? Is that right? Intensity, sun angle difference. And you can just snap that. That 0.01. Yeah. Okay. I think it works. See, I'm still getting like screen tearing or something. It's not. Not an FPS drop. It's something else. I know, I'm feeling it's a Godot issue. I don't like to blame Godot, but... what else can it be? Let me make some experiments. It's not a frame drop, it's like a frame latency issue. Something. Frame latency and screen tearing. Remove particles and see what happens. Remove world environment. Okay, let's see what happens. So To remove my world environment, just have a look. How would I do that? I just Q3 the world environment. What happens? What if I just get rid of the sky? New sky. We'll go back, save that sky or something. Save as. Resources maybe? Skyboxes, here we go. Normal sky. Or something. And then I'm gonna remove that sky. Okay, so we're gonna try basic sky. Made animated background wallpaper. Very cool. New sky. I'm gonna try just what's the most basic sky? I think it's a panorama. And this won't even have a sun. So the textures, images. Where is it? Or panoramas. Okay. So this should be process mode. High quality incremental. Oh. I didn't know that existed. So I'm gonna save this guy. Simple panorama sky. Yeah, it doesn't even have a light. It doesn't even have a sun. Okay. So let's load up those two skies and then I can switch between them. Normal sky, simple panorama. Let's see, because we've got all this stuff. We've got this. So let's remove that for the time being. So, world environment, sky equals load. Actually, I don't think you need to load it. Do you need to load it? No. Your normal sky, like that. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to do world environment sky equals simple panorama sky. See what? I have a feeling this sky is like messing me up. It's gonna crash. Ignore that for now, I guess. See if I see any frame latency or anything. I think I do. Yeah, that was it right there. And we're ready for winter, bring on the snow. Where do you live? I thought you lived in... I don't know where you live. Maybe you live in the north, I don't know. So it's not this. New York, oh right. Let's save this environment. Normal environment. We could try removing the compositor altogether and see what happens, actually. Let's try that. So, basic sky didn't change anything. Let's try removing compositor. Removing the compositor altogether. So, all environment, compositor, no, I assume. Let's see what happens. Maybe that's messing something up. No, I just saw it. I just saw it again. Mate, this sucks. Let's do some research. Like it's not... There's not like a frame drop or anything. It's like a... CPU's burnt out. Well, the thing is, someone else complained about it on Discord. So it's not me. Oh, Quincy's random. Are you still here? Wallpaper engine. Oh god, it's a bit loud. This is your app? Oh, this is a turn-based game. Is it? I don't know what's going on. They have to bump into each other. Oh, you're probably in an ad break at the moment. Wow. Anyway. He complained about it somewhere. Yeah, occasional adjusting or screen tearing, which, you know, I'm getting as well. The thing is, when I'm on Wayland, it goes away. I'm pretty sure it does. Anyway, I need to do some research on... I think it goes away on Wayland. I can't remember. Screen tearing. Well, there's not really screen tearing. It's more like a... How do you even describe it? Yeah, there it is right there. But there wasn't a... This is my FPS, 60 FPS. There's no like... FPS drop. There it is right there. There it is right there. But there's no FPS drop. Maybe there's a camera situation. Like the camera... There's like an option in here that I need to look at. You can configure GNOME to use Wayland, to not use Wayland. Frames should match the hertz of the monitor. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Something to do with that. Right, because I have VSync on. Let's try it without VSync, but at 60 FPS max real quick. Let's just try that. No VSync, maximum 60 FPS. And that should be a slider as well. Like, that should be you should be able to choose your maximum, right? Let's turn on... No, I just saw it, I think. Yeah, I just saw it again. Yeah, it's actually worse now. So it's definitely like a... $20-25 and no auto detect hertz. I'm sure I could auto detect the hertz somehow. Anyway. Let me just have a bit of a perusal in these options. These settings. Let's have a bit of perusal. Display. Frame pacing. Android. VSync mode. There's VSync mode adaptive. Don't know what that does. Mailbox. iOS. Allow high refresh rate. We've got display server here. Mouse cursor. Okay. Rendering. We have occlusion. Culling. Rendering device. Pull back to Vulkan. Pull back to DD. Resync frame queue size. Number of frames to track on the CPU side before storing to wait for the GPU. Drive Resync Simulator, an interactive interface that simulates presentation to understand how it is affected by different variables. This property is only read when the project starts. There's no way to change this value at runtime. What is this? The simulator simulates the worst case latency when presented, assuming that CPU time. Please note that the VBlank interval is 16, not 16.66. It's corresponding to a. The main purpose of the simulator is to understand actual lag can be reduced if the CPU waits to prepare commands instead of starting as soon as possible. For more info, see my reply on Ask Ubuntu. Try. Observe that in general, double buffer, triple buffer. Higher buffer count. What does this mean? Oh look, something's happening different. I assume the standard is the best though, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what that means. Alright, well, I'm not going to mess with that. We have staging buffers, max size buffers. All these things to mess with. Red model save. How frustrating. It must be, like you say, it must be a Hertz thing, right? Burn your PC. No. I kind of want to try the game on Wayland to see what happens on Wayland, and if the I think that's what I want to do. So anyway, let's go. I think that's what I'm going to test real quick. See if it's an X11 problem. Which doesn't make sense that it would happen on. Right, does that bring everything back to normal? How you doing, Slayton, by the way? No, I've broken everything. Have I? What have I broken? Do I just need new compositor or... I think it's a pre-blur processor, and then it's Querton motion blur. Pretty sure. Okay. And then what I want to do is for some reason this didn't work. I shouldn't have messed around with that. Now I've messed everything up. See, that's a lot smaller now. Oh, you know what it is? It's like the flash thing that I had. Oh, sorry. It's this thing that I had. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to... Did you burn your PC? Mate. I hate Wayland. But I'm going to switch to Wayland to test this out. Let me just close everything. So I'm gonna be right back on stream, maybe. Should I just call the stream now? I don't know. I'll probably be streaming again in a minute. But, you know, obviously I've got to log off and log in back in.